I'm going to get this bottle decorated. It's a Chardonnay bottle, so it has a yellowish cast to it. Good for fall. Last year, I bought a whole bunch of these window clings from Amazon, and I like this particular maple leaf because it has more muted colors. There are other ones in here at this package too, but they're a little brighter. If I can get it out to show you, and they're also kind of on the big side. So I think I'll go with the more muted colored small ones. Before you do anything to a bottle, give it a good cleaning. I'll use rubbing alcohol. You could use like Windex or something like that too. That would be okay. Even probably just white vinegar. Just something to make sure there's no dust or grease or anything. Just give it a wipe down. And that way, whatever you're going to do will stick better. Not hard. Just go to it. I've got a few leaves on. So far so good. I'm just using the matte Mod Podge, right? So I think I'm going to put this one about there. Now, when you look at them on the sheet, the matte side is what shows. The back is kind of shiny. So what I found works the best. Here, let me get my Mod Podge open here. Just 1 second. There we go. Okay, I'm actually just using what's in the lid. Window clings are good in a way. Better than napkin because they're sturdier. But being plastic, they also kind of wiggle around a bit. So you got to sort of do the best you can. Let's see, right about here I think I'll do it. Try to get your Mod Podge fairly thin. This is one time you don't want to goo it up too much. And then, let's see, we'll go this way. Then what I do, I'll try to make you guys be able to still see this. Put one finger in there. See how it moves around? Like you can go, right? Take your other finger, another finger, thumb, whatever, and just smooth it down. Try not to have too much Mod Podge underneath the window cling. Smooth it down as best you can. If you have a little bubble, it's not the end of the world, but just try to make it as smooth as you can get it. And you can see on the other ones, it's really hard to get out. See, even now, and that's a while ago, I can sort of run my thumb and some will come out. So it does take a little bit of doing. However, if you have it in there underneath and it dries like that, it's not horrendous. It doesn't look that bad. I'm going to probably put one layer of sparkle Mod Podge on it just to give it a glint. By the time you put a thing of light bulbs in it, I'm going to put this up on top of my china cabinet. You're not going to be able to tell that, oh, that little area, the Mod Podge wasn't as thin as it could have been and it shows through a little bit. No one's going to know. Okay? Do the best you can. Smooth it down the best you can. Eventually it will dry. It's a thing. It does that. Maybe it'll take a while longer. It is what it is. Keep smoothing it. If it squishes out, okay, fine, it squishes out. Whatever. You're sort of rocking a hard place on this because you have to do it this way or it doesn't work. So do what you gotta do. Now, there's a little bitty one I've got here. I might put this like up here on the neck, possibly. And on this sheet, there's acorns. So I might do an acorn here and there too. We'll see how it goes. But I'll carry on that off camera. I'm going to use a little bit of the Sparkle Mod Podge now. I'm going to go from the lip here down. But I'm not going to put Mod Podge in that part. Just a bit at a time. And when I get to where the leaves are, I will start in the middle and do it outwards. just to make sure I don't shift them around, because there's a couple of them are tacky still. So you don't need to see me do this, because Mod Podge is Mod Podge. Okay, it's done. I could only find the bright white lights. If anybody finds soft white or yellow ones with the corks in them, let me know. And I'm going to leave this as is right now. I just hot glued some burlap twine and gave it a little haircut so it wasn't too shaggy. I've been thinking of getting gesso. I did try to paint one of these before. Does not work too hot, but you can't really do too much to it because you have to take that little mini screw out if you want to change the batteries. So you can't really do anything to it, and you can't stick it down in there because then it goes down too far. So you just have to sit it loosely. Otherwise, you're going to have no batteries, and that's fine. But I thought if I got maybe black gesso, cover it up. Like, obviously I would take this off, the covering part, put it aside, paint the rest of it, paint that, and then paint it a rusty red or brown or something, just to make it not this beigey sort of weird color. But that's going to be down the road, because all it is for now is mine, and it's going to go sit up on the china cabinet with my 2 cruise ship models. It used to be in my son's room. And anybody who has watched any of my decor videos in the past, when I've done Christmas or Halloween or whatever, here and there, you know what my china cabinet looks like. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.